Alright guys, I got another video for you. This is video number 7, Nukes top 5 scariest TikToks. Let's get into it.
The Midnight Messenger. Jennifer is taking care of her elderly mother who is critically ill. One night, she sees something on her mother's bedroom video monitor that gives her goosebumps.
Okay.
Did you hear it? In the middle of the night, a quiet little female voice seems to whisper, "Come," and the elderly woman seems to raise her hands and responds, "Okay." Then again, we hear the quiet little voice clearly say, "Mama."
Okay.
What?
The woman
Oh man,
that she believes that this is the
that's
voice
wild.
of her sister who passed away in 2017. She believes that her sister is there to comfort their mom as she passes over to the other side.
Okay.
Child's Play.
Wow,
A young woman named Stephanie posted a cute video.
that seems real. You know, like she was really talking to somebody.
of her toddler just playing around, crawling over their couch and having fun. Later, she posts her video to the internet so her friends and family can watch her son play. But then, viewers begin to notice something in the video that gives them the chills.
Prueba de cocodrilo. Oh, sí, lo siento. Pero ¿cómo soltará Snickers? Ya sé. Ven aquí, Coco. Sube sobre mis hombros. Vamos, Snickers.
Did you see it? Viewers spot some strange little figure peeking around the baby's playpen, right next
hell
to
is
the
that?
floor. Stephanie says that she never noticed this little figure before she posted the video and viewers mentioned it. She says that no other children were anywhere around, and she has no idea who this little
Wow, what do y'all think that is?
peeking figure is. But if you notice, her child starts to head into the room. Then he exits quickly. But later he
he said, "Whoa, wait a minute, let me get the hell out of here."
walks right back in like nothing is there. So just who or what is this? You decide.
He's braver than I am.
Next up, here's a creepy video filmed by a woman named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually react to something that we can't see. When little baby Hendrix
He said, "Nope, I'm good."
opens the door, a creepy voice seems to whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts the door in the spirit's face and nopes his way right back out of there. Now, shocked and slightly amused viewers of the clip decided to add their own subtitles, which actually sound pretty accurate. Just listen. So did the little boy hear the voice of a spirit? And did he indeed just say nope to a ghost? Tell me what you think.
Well, he definitely said no. But I wonder if those subtitles are really what that kid was thinking, because it does sound kind of like what he was saying. And just thinking about it, I mean, that's what I would be thinking. I'd be like, nope, we're good.
The fourth floor. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m., she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Arya says that she heard the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her, so she runs and starts screaming for help. But now this is when things start to get weird, because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Arya. And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony.
Before we go any further, I just want to touch on that one. I think it was kind of strange that she was running through there recording. I don't know. She could have just already, pulled the camera out and pressed record because she felt like somebody was following her. But it just seems kind of suspicious to me that she pulled the camera out, And then even more suspicious that she actually posted the video and you can't see anybody following her.
Tony, who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel. Tony sees Arya's video online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird. It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in the frame. Like she tweaking.
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing. Like she playing hide and seek or something.
In the video, we see Arya running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close, so Arya runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Arya did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word. So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Arya run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
It's like all my stuff is just left here.
See his room.
It's crazy.
She's got trash laying everywhere. Look at this shit. 3 damn sodas just sitting on the sink. How many damn drinks do you need?
No, this shit's ridiculous. What the heck is this doing in here?
Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all. This is crazy.
All of Arya's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Arya's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
All right, y'all. So I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... That's just the housekeeper down there. Right there. Right there.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy? Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. right there.
What is that?
What is that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
Just a few minutes after we see Arya running down the hall, we can see a strange, unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction.
Yeah,
Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway floor. Now, Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel, but he has heard strange, unexplained sounds from time to time.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing.
So was some real person with bad intentions chasing Arya? Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. This next video...
What? Alright, so at first that one did really seem like it was probably staged. But since I've watched the whole clip, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's legit. You could have faked that, but it's in a hotel, you know, in the hallway. You'd have to go through a good bit of trouble to do that. I don't know. That's definitely a weird encounter. Let me know what you think about that one.
It was sent in by a Nukes Top 5 viewer, but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said that she would often catch it moving all on its own. After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing. Around an hour in, with skeptical viewers watching closely, there was a bit of movement. Watch closely.
Shit, that scared me. Oh, shit's getting real. Oh, hell no.
Now, the doll doesn't actually move, but the items surrounding it in the storage closet fly violently across the room, and even on top of the doll. Viewers have speculated that because the doll was buried in the debris, that the woman's doll isn't even actually haunted, but perhaps her house is. However, others claim that the supernatural activity
He is pissed.
is centered around the doll, and some even claim that they saw the doll move in the video before everything came crashing down. But without a source, we'll never know. So, what do you think? Get out.
That one was pretty crazy. I don't know if I believe it or not. It seemed like a real video. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give that one a 5.
A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house, but not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Oh no. Oh shit, no.
Who's there?
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to
Oh, he's scared. You hear the way he was breathing? I'd have been scared too.
figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Dude, what the f?
The piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides.
Nope. I would be moving out that night. I would be going to a hotel room. Next day, I get my shit. I'm getting the hell out of there.
Decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video. As Carter heads for his car, he sees his
Damn, that's like some Stranger Things shit going on.
TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. The thing down the hall. Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family. One night, he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Like there's flies flying around my head. Ugh.
For some odd reason, there
I don't
are
like
flies
flies.
swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room couch. The young boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core.
What do you see? Oh, I think it's up here.
Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway. But did you see it? When Oscar checks his
look up
security
here.
footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son. Even weirder, whatever this is just seems to disappear.
Shit, no.
Air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his
Oh my god.
no idea who or what this is.
Holy shit.
A couple
What would you do if you woke up in the middle of the night and seen something like that? That's
in West
scary.
Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried, and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre. At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt. But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the pet shop have a guess?
I mean, look. Whatever that was, like, it launched this dog through the air, at least 3 feet.
That no one can see. Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling. In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room. Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then, suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck.
Y'all see that? That collar just flew right off of her.
He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera. If you
I wonder what did that. I mean, clearly something yanked that collar off of the dog. I mean, this seems like a legit video. I don't know. Let me know what you think.
see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Scream. Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a dark entity. He says that many strange paranormal things have happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December. Just as Jorge is about to go to bed, he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
I swear to God, there was like some... What the f is that? What the f is that?
Oh, shit, no.
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Real? What the f? You gotta be kidding me. What the f was that? You gotta be f***ing kidding me. Oh, f***. You gotta be messing with me. I swear to God, this gotta be a f***ing joke. Whoever's in here, I command you to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. I ask you to leave now. Oh, f***. Oh, f***. I got adrenaline going right through my body. What the f*** is that? What the f***? Who goes there? You gotta be f***ing kidding me. Wasn't this shit close? Oh, f***. Oh, shit. What the f*** is that? Guys, you gotta be kidding me. What's the f*** thing? Oh, f***, I'm getting a headache badly. I'm getting a f***ing headache badly. Oh, f***. You gotta be kidding me.
Damn.
Jorge hears strange blood-curdling screams, and as he goes...
First off, I'm not convinced that this one is legit. His reaction seems legit. You can see that he's obviously a content creator. He's got the little studio lights, at least 2 of them that I've seen. He's got the gaming chair. I feel like he was just creating content. However, his reaction does seem very legit. He may just be very good at acting. Who knows?
Goes in search of the source. He starts to hear loud banging and the sound of something moving around. Jorge himself starts to scream even louder than the ghost. And finally, Jorge re-enters his kitchen to find that even though the room had been in perfect order just seconds before, now all of his cabinets are open and his furniture seems to have been tossed to the floor. So is Jorge experiencing a violent haunting by an evil entity or a poltergeist? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A woman named Natalie who lives in the UK with her family says that lately strange things have been happening in their home. Natalie says that recently they have been doing renovations in their older house, and she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home, something dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this happens.
Yeah.
Some unseen force seems to grab Natalie's son by his ankle and pull him right off the bed.
What the fuck?
And as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No." Natalie says that her son then
Holy freaking shit. That is one of the realest clips that I've ever seen right there. Because it would be easy to fake pulling somebody off of the bed. It would not be easy to fake a kid's reaction like that. I mean, you could tell he was extremely bothered by whatever that was that yanked him off of the bed. That's wild.
ran into their bedroom crying and said that there was a man in his room. Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what pulled the boy's leg? You decide.
Oh my
Late
god.
one night, Sarah Vargas is relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia. Suddenly, she hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
The hell is going on? Is this in the UK?
Disturbing, desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then
They were saying Satan, Satan.
the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Siguieron, obviamente, como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah discovers that two girls were playing around with the Ouija board when suddenly one of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter, almost like dirt.
La chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed by an evil entity, and apparently
You think?
the police agreed.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night.
Listen to her.
eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here, but the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling. Late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, she's got to be possessed. All right, guys, that's it for the video. If you watch this video and you like the content that I'm putting out, leave a like, share, subscribe. Which clip was your favorite? Which clip seemed the most real? Just let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.